Alright. People. Welcome back to another video. In a video here, I kinda have some mixed feelings, you know? Feel good because I'm there with the youth them chill out. But I feel bad in a sense that what me I got talk about in another video. You understand me? As a matter of fact, the series of video we are gonna make now is called the Veranda Talk. We are sit down on the veranda, we are gonna talk about something critical, something important in the country. You understand me? We are trying not to touch politics, even though if politics have anything to do with what our channel, we are still have a touch on it. But the topic I want me to talk about today, it's home. And since the channel is home and garden fix and chicks, I have to talk about it because guess what now? I'm a laugh at you hear the rain. I see the boy them chill out. On the veranda with it. Alright? So I'm going to go and see what I'm going out to do with the rain. I come on the camera. Understand? Unless it's a must. So watch me now. The big thing I want to talk about today is JPS. Yeah? Alright?
Yes, Daddy.
Say it to people.
Hi.
I see that side now.
Hello.
Alright, so as I said, I want to talk about JPS and the money service them in Jamaica, the money transfer places them like the MoneyGram and the what next one name? Next one name, kid. Where you always go? Where the place where you always go collect money? Western Union them and them place they want to talk about them. See? And but first I got touch upon the JPS teacher. Alright. Now, me know me alone have that JPS problem, you know. See? And when it first dawned on me how wicked them people is in a virgin is last month. The last bill I actually pay. Never have passed. Big up yourself, man. Yeah, man. The last bill I actually pay. My bill come to 12,800 and change. See? Call it 13 grand, but not 13 grand. It's short at 13 grand, must buy $200 or $300. So me there now, I say, a matter of fact, I don't have much in my house, you know, people. And now my household item, you know, like we know, say a couple fan. I have 2 AC, but I hardly run the AC. Matter of fact, I know the one of my room. The boy that will come to me and say, Daddy, you want to turn on the AC and I turn on the 1 and 2 times. See? That's not an everyday thing. That's a 1 and 2 time. 1 and few. See? Because I know, say, and that's the next thing. How is it that you live in a hot country like Jamaica and you have 2 AC in your house and you can't run it? If anybody in Jamaica run their AC, if they have 1 AC or even 2, I'm going to have even 1. If you have 1 AC and you run that every day, you know, tell me a light bill. Drop the comment in a light bill and people, you see that video I make, I don't look no fame from that video, you know. That video, it come from my heart because I actually reach out to people. I call the radio station. They have one program a morning time on nationwide with him named Darby. I call him program. One lady come on and she talk about JPS. Me not get through. Run off the whole of my credit just to get through, you know, because I have some girls that want to fight with JPS. The only thing I never do I write them. See? I mean, if I write them, it's out it forever. But I want if JPS are listening to anybody who heard, comment in that video, you have to reach out to me. Because I know it's not me alone I go through them destruction here with JPS. So as I say now, the bill come to call it say 13 grand. Because so boom I pay 10,000. You see when I go pay 10 grand, I never have the $55 to pay the service charge. So I tell the woman, say, alright, you will do. Just take the $55 out of the 10 grand and pay the rest. So that's $9,945 I pay. The bill come to what? 12,000 and little. That's the 8th, you know, last month, you know. I'm a talk about this month, that's the 8th of this month, October, I talk about, you know, 2020, you know. You don't know, say, by the 12, JPS text me and tell me, say, if my bill have 3,000 and little, and the 3,000 and little now, I have to do with the late fee, because they roll on the late fee for my bill, you know, see? So I owe them 3,000 and little. and say my bill, my service is up for disconnection. My service is up for disconnection. Now, you tell me that. In them a COVID time, in them a hard time. No, if me could have paid the money, remember in a JPS, you know, look and say, alright, you can't deal with everybody on a whole scale thing, you know, basis, you know. You have to look on the individual. If a wholesale, you not deal with no wrong, you have to look on the individual. Because me, I want to pay my bill every month, on time, and in full. So me is a paying customer now, and I go so boom now. And because I'm late, and you know, because I'm owe you a little bit now, within 4 days, and the people, JPS, text me through. In a text message, tell me, say, my service is up for disconnection. And watch me now. A smart meter, they have no peeps. See that? See that? See that? A smart meter, them have, you know, where them can stay them office or wherever them there, you know, and just cut off your light, you know, brother. Just cut off your light willingly, you know. So that get me jumping on, because I say, yo, it's not like one time, you know, say, man, to take a look at technician, if you come out in a field, if you come climb your post, you come cut off a light, then can just go so, bloop, and turn off your light. So I have to text back in number. I not even know if I could have text back in number. I'm still going to text back in number and say I got pay the following morning. Because when they text me, it was 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I mean, I want the next day then come cut off my light. Because you know, so you can't live a Jamaican light cut off. I'm not have nowhere, but especially yes, all the times hard. You see me? So I go pay the money. But me as a JPS, you see if anybody listen, only is a wicked set of people. I know I'm not so wicked. If me pay my bill on time every month and become $2,000 and not even $3,000, I want to put on money for him to come to that. I want to still cut off my bill, I want to know damn well. So when I cut off my service, I have to pay a reconnection fee. See? I mean not even know much of the reconnection fee, but Carly said the reconnection fee at $3,000. That would have been $6,000 plus government taxes or them all. Carly $7,000. So JPS, listen to me now and answer this now. How come? Because I want to put in a slogan, how come now? How come me can't afford the $3,000 to pay on, but now I come afford $7,000. You know, it's so wicked. Why don't you never roll over the $3,000 upon my next bill? Why don't you never text me and say, boy, Mr. Makala, so and realize that you just try and pay the balance. So as to avoid disconnection. Don't tell me, say, my service is up for disconnection. In a COVID time, I'm not even going to say the word, but we have to say it. In a demo time. You know, so wicked. You know, see, you want to wicked and hardness JPS. I mean, no, send me alone. So what about the poor people in the country, see, where them bill come to 7,000, but they only can pay 5. You cut off a man bill for $2,000. When you could have roll it over upon the next bill. What question me have for no? One policy as it relates to disconnection of service. Because if a 75% of the bill pay, me pay 75% of the bill. Because I over 9,000 I pay. So is it that you have to pay 80%? Is it 90%? What is it? And why is it that you are pulling everybody together and just treat everybody like that? Remember, say me a paying customer and you have people out there who not pay JPS. How come you not look for them? And the next thing I'm want to say to people, listen to me now, because I'm well grimy, you know. Listen to me good. If you have a shop, any business at all you have, and you had either you do goods or service. If you provide a good or a service, or provide many goods or services. Anyhow, somebody are going on your goods or going on your, or tamper with your service and I rob you. You have to lose. See? A maths. 101 economics. You must lose. If you have a shop and every time, so a shopkeeper in there where you pay. If you're selling in your shop and every time you go in there and take out the sweet and take out the flour and take out the chicken, you have to lose. And if you don't lose, a portion of your output, which will give you your income, is going to be drastically affected. So how come JPS? See? Now lose. And so much people at Jamaica are thief like. That means the JPS are rob we. Come like you rob Peter for PayPal, because if people are thief on electricity night and day everywhere in Jamaica, see all the big, some of the big companies are thief like a bridge meter. How come JPS still make a profit? And I come pressure people like me now, paying customer like me now. What you want me for doing JPS? For thief like too? Because when you go in a certain community, everybody chew up wire. Every jackman and do that chew up wire and post, and JPS can't go in them the year they cut off light, but them can't remotely cut off my light. You know, see injustice. So if you go to Jamaica and the Prime Minister, Mr. Hardddd Wallace, and if you come and talk to the people, and if you go chat to JPS and make JPS know themselves, This is a monopoly we have in a power distribution and supply and generation in Jamaica need to stop. Because all it can do is pressure poor people like myself. And you can't have so many problems in the world and in the country. And yet still I can give you another problem that is uncalled for. It is unnecessary. I know if you two want to reach out to, reach out to teach them when we have a problem last year. Seeing a similar problem last year with flow. Me reach out to him and nobody. Seeing nobody. Me call radio station, nobody. So because me have a platform now. As small as it may be, I'm more to like that video, I'm more to share it so the powers may be can act. Because this is bullshit. This is rubbish. Me not supposed to pay my money every month and you call me and you text me and tell me so you disconnect my service because I owe you $3,000. And according to you, because of $2,000 I owe you. See? I may already pay $10,000. Call it $10,000. $40, $55 less $10,000. So if me could afford that JPS, you don't feel I pay it at the same time. I juggle people have to juggle, you get one money to you pay it, you get one other bit, you pay it. That's how we have to deal with it. So if you ready to disconnect my service, you know, say I take you one take out of the system. But at the same time, they will tell we say electricity is a human right. Electricity is a human right because some place in America and some place in Ireland, if you don't have electricity, they won't take your picnic and lock down your house. You know see it? So if it is a right, me no mean some me have a right to it and don't pay, you know. And that me I talk about for another before, you know, because me I pay my bill. But me I say if me owe you a little bit, roll you up on my next bill. Alright, then tell me say boy, this is you pass the threshold or whatever, and your bill, your service maybe this way. So make the payment as soon as possible. Rephrase the message where you have to tell me. Tell me say me due for this connection, virgin. And that me have a problem with. So now you got me go my bed now. With a bag of anxiety, things I'm like to cut off remotely because it's not like you come and climb the service pole outside of my yard and cut off my light. You can just press a button and cut off my light. And disenfranchise me when me done pay you already over 70% of my bill when me use it. You know someone wicked JPS. And until you can answer the question I ask, I say if you have a company or a shop or whatever run and people have been stealing most of your goods, which is your input, how comes your output so high? How comes you still make millions of US dollars every month off of Jamaican poor people? And at the same time, we don't have no sympathy in them at time. Yeah? If you say, you know what, we go come up with a little plan. If you say, you know what, we go subsidize them bill one way. We now go disconnect your bill because at the time we are paying. You know Jamaicans right now losing job. Yeah, easy. You know Jamaican losing job right now, JPS, and can't afford to pay you, and you still checking them every month and tell them say you cut off their light. And as me say, me have 2 AC in my house and I can't use them. So most people here, them have air conditioning on their house, them only have it for decoration because they can't use it every night. If they use it every night, me I tell you say God help them when month time come. I have an electric water heater that can't turn on. Because if you turn on that a month time come, you can't pay the bill. Let me tell you something on JPS. You see, anytime me get a little money, a solar me are going up, papa. A solar me are going up. I turn off a lot of Jamaican people, Rasta. And suppose me, I was a little company. Suppose I was a little company, JPS. When me I make a 1 and 2 product, how me that survive with them a high electricity bill, ya virgin? How me that survive? Me I wonder how the other people must survive in Jamaica because me I wonder if I'm me alone. And as me say, if I'm me alone, I'm not share that video, yeah. Share it because I want to reach the powers that be. Andrew Wholeness, the Ministry of Energy, the whole of them. The OUR, which is not OUR, it is them. Because it is not for our. It is them. OUR just represents the one case with JPS or the most customer complaints. Say, JPS, since they get them smart meter, yeah, their bill is disproportionately high compared to when they have the older meter. And JPS are not going to OUR is not so. It's only 6% of the people who are treated unfairly. No, you can't tell me that. I say me get a higher bill in a Rasta. I say that, you know. I just say, you see my bill, me get a month time when me get and me sacrifice and pay it. I don't want to text message from one about, especially when I pay 80% and over. Roll it over to the next bill because I want thing with the water commission, then I cut off your water for that. As much as you can say you can eat and water commission, you then cut off your bill for that. Sometimes you owe water commission for 2 months and then cut off your bill. Until you can get a big money from foreign or somewhere, you also have money and you go pay your bill. You know, see it. I mean, say JPS will be like that because it's a business and they have to make money. Yeah. So we're back in that place again. Yeah, so in other part I want to talk about the money transfer place them and how them a deal with Jamaican people. Them, like all the way a scammer down here. You know see it? And beggar. Alright. You see companies like MoneyGram. What the next one name to? Western Union. See to me now nobody has send money come my friend. Rasta, me not even know them, you know. I swear to God. Because any money me get, I me get it through Jane. I never have a problem with Jane. One time I have a problem with Jane and when them tell me say them couldn't get the money at the card. And when we check a stock, I'm ID what them did have on the file, it did expire. So I have to carry my ID and go in there. And nothing wrong with that. See? But why is it now? The money transfer places are whole on Jamaican people money. For example, you have a family member abroad. You don't have stress out because JPS has stress you. See? And the whole of them. So them say they want to cut off your light because you owe them 20,000. Boom, you big one 20,000 foreign. See? So you get a couple of US. You got one of them company and you go collect your money. They won't tell you, say, you know what, you can't collect the one in Ola, but you live in you can't collect it in Ola, you go to Spanish Town. No, for those that you know Spanish Town, a couple of miles, well, I must be about 18 miles from Ola by the Rasta. So when you go to boom, don't jump on a taxi and gas Spanish Town now, them know, you know them tell you can't collect it. Because you're suspect. You owe the money for whatever reason they want to find out. Look, you left your yard already, you know. From where country come a Ola by, you know. And left all about like all the way gas or Spanish Town now. Now you spend about $1,000 or $1,500 because you have to buy a little food, you have to buy one patty, you have to buy one juice because you let them dry. Then tell us you can't get the money.
And sometimes like you leave your house with only your fear.
And sometimes you leave your yard with only your fear because you expect a boy, I hit alone you have and you expect you get the money. I borrow you have to borrow money. This is why I say them left Jamaica to become beggars. They don't have no respect for Jamaican people because, yo, why when you smell them are foreign, I send the money up there, don't ever tell them, so you know what you do, no can't send, you know. You don't collect the people their money. You don't collect the people their money because you don't want to make on a quota for the day. But when it come to Jamaica now, me can't get it. When me done left country already, walk off all of my boat deal, if you collect the money, you don't tell me so you don't have enough self. Oh, you can't get the money because of whatever reason, because you suspect you all are Jamaican to be scammers.
But a lot of times they in the two and other people come collect like 200,000 and then just come and give them and then get their money and gone. While sometimes you go to collect $50 and then charge them. So the tracking number is not really.
You hear that? Sometimes people come here and collect 200,000, 300,000 and then gone. And you did if you collect like 50 US and you can't get it. I want to say 1,000 about Jamaican money now. Jamaican dollar. You can't get it. So the system set up to kill off 4 people. And I say, Andrew Holness, we know you're Prime Minister, you're down to it, Prime Minister. You need to address them things. When you go live sometimes, if you address these issues, and as I say, I want to share that video so him can see it, tag him. Because I know if I look a small YouTuber, they're not going to listen to me. But I know if I speak on behalf of many Jamaicans because guess what? Me is not a youth who love to come and video and tag. Me I talk about this because I know it affect me and it affect people who close to me. Because that's something I see. They might hold on for your money and not release your money because why? They might suspect you to be scammer. You think so? You think so? You can hold on for scammer money. Remember so you know scammer them, you know. Remember so you know do this face card, you know. Remember say people them working at them place and know the scammer them and only facilitate them because scamming a big money. So when you come hold on and poor people money and come talk about how you can't release this and you can't release that. That bullshit you know talk about. Because when you get the people the money, you release it because on a phone one. Because you don't take phone charge already. So when you hold on and grandma money, where grandma have to come from, and sometimes you hold on and boy you have to have card.
Because multiple times they still going to get money, you have to have cash.
You have to have your card. When the people them don't have them ID, don't have them what ID will tell you when they leave them TRN, have all of them something where ID for? Where card for?
And you know what? Then tell you to look for the card and now you have the card, they're not asking for it again.
You see it?
So I'll be stressed then
You see it?
overall.
Me say who know wicked, who know part of why black people and especially black people in Jamaica are so stressed. You see it? Stress. From the floor to the digital, to the next one, JPS, to the water commission. I mean, even knock water commission too, because one thing with water commission, Them now come cut off your bill, so. Only problem, yes, my boss. The only problem me have with the water commission is because them no make water available right across Jamaica to some people. Because water no problem in Jamaica. Jamaica is the land of food and water. And that's the only girls me have with the water commission. Them have some pipe where they 15, 20 years and no water in them. And them the problem me have with them. But people who have water have them water and they have their service. So water commission listen to me and but I come because of drop in the same fire with JPS dropping now. No gay people them want to take what them so put up advisory in a Jamaica clean about heroes will be disconnected, will be disturbed, and you name some here all browns all and macachi all them place. I wanna know some water in the pipe. For years the water in the pipe there. And when you want to do come in the pipe there, it was the water brown because in the pipe rusty. So pull up on the socks because we will touch on the next and we will come down hard pound. But you see you JPS, you see you Mr. Wicked JPS, you have to do better. I'm going to ask you how come you pressure poor people so? You don't know so you can remote cut off people like no one no care, you don't give a damn. You don't stand on the office bloop, and switch on people like and left them in the darkness. When you don't tell we say electricity is a human right. Everybody must have access to electricity, but una lighted the access and nobody na lobby for no free light. Because I don't want nothing free in the light because me well know so nothing is free. Everything you have to pay for, but come on man, that's how you deal with your paying customers. Every business must deal with them consumers, especially the paying customers, properly and with respect and dignity. You know, just cut off my lights, so Mr. JPS. When you could have called me and say, you know, I could put you on a payment plan. I could do this. But the first thing you would text me and tell me is, my bill is my service is due for disconnection. And people, I don't know if you don't know, you know. But you see, Flow and Digicel, them is the next, I don't even want to say it, you know. You see right now, you take up your phone and you say, I go make a call. Pray to God. I don't want gunman to look after you doing it because you can't get through to nobody until 3, 4, 5 times. You have to dial. Sometimes you put the phone in your ears. When you look after you look, the phone still, like you see it a countdown, like it's connected and nothing in a ring, in a connected and do nothing. How come Mr. Lime and Mr. Flow and Mr. Digital, how come? Why not do so to poor people? It not ring, it not connect, and I have a strong feeling so your credit a run off because I see the minutes, the seconds them are run 1, 2, 3, 4, and if you don't move the damn phone from your ears, realize that nothing now go on, you have to dial again before. Sometimes you dial longer, you've reached the voicemail back and it's somebody phone turn on and I work. When you make people, Jamaican people don't trust them one of the call, man, I say, look how long me a call man, and I can't get your phone. And you're next man now, boy, I never get no missed call from you. But that true, the man did a talk, him did a call for real. Because if you take him phone and look on it, you see him did a call. And me no get the call, it come like the call gone to hell or the Bermuda Triangle just disappear off of the planet.
Sometimes it ring on your side and the other person phone.
Nah ring. Uno too wicked. Uno too wicked. I'm want them share them video so the public of Jamaica can advise them grows. Because let me tell you something. You see the power of social media. I truly don't understand the power of social media. It is very powerful. We need to put them to bear. We need to drag them up by them bootstrap. Jamaican, hold them accountable because them are wicked and them are stress we out on top of the stress we already have in our country already. Unnecessarily. Mr. Flow and Mr. Digicel, who must do better. And when you come on radio, you speak to side on the mouth. How? When you go like everything is hunky-dory. And who is ambassador for Digicel and who is ambassador for Lime. And like everything is, but everything is not fine because the common man on the ground now get the service. When you tell people, say, oh, you can get a 5-day plan with $430, unlimited call. But same time, when you don't tell people them say, when you talk for 2 hours, then cut on off. When you don't tell people them that, someone on the phone for 2 hours and you bloop, and it cut off. No, me not say nothing wrong with that because what a man could not talk on phone for 2 hours. See? But at the same time, you say it's unlimited. So why you cut it off? And why after you make certain amount of call for the period before it done, you cut them off? It is unlimited means you don't have no any one if you don't think poor people are idiot. So it is not unlimited. As you look around so, you look at data run off. I remember saying in Jamaica is a time where we are dealing with this virus business. See? So we need data because most of the people online in their school. And we don't deal with poor people so. But my biggest growth this evening, me all said to Rasta Georgia, is with JPS. Where go tell me say they won't cut off my service. No, me tell you no JPS. You know what me I go do? Me don't have a thief like Jamaican them. But you see who want thief it, me not have nothing for say one time you say, oh man, no, people terrible man, why them a thief electricity? But me tell you something. Me understand now. Me understand why poor people have a thief like now. Because uno a pirate of the Caribbean. But me not have a thief it in a Rasta. Because me have my dignity, you know. Me I go solar and God go don't know. Because you see after a while, JPS have to go start beg Jamaican people for technical electricity. You see right now, when I cut off, when I start beg Jamaican people Rasta for technical electricity. Technical electricity, please. And pay me when you can pay me. That's how we go start going. We can mark it down on this day, the 21st of October 2020. Say Nike, I'll tell you that. Because most Jamaicans, Mr. JPS, are smart up and a solar them a go. Renewable them a go. Because the technology now allows us now. Feel like a little house like me can run 2 AC, run my water heater, my solar water heater. Run my bulb them and run my fridge. Me no need to do nothing with them. Me no need to have no lot of part to do no. And if me do it, a lot of Jamaicans can even do it. And anytime we do it, God go know the Mr. JP. So now go start beg Jamaican people to take a little bit on electricity. Remember me telling you that. Because you're not too wicked, Rasta. You're not too wicked.
That's why some people still like because they send an IB and then you know have the money to pay it. So you have to cut off.
Exactly. Now my bedroom there when him bill come to $300,000. And the man say nah pay JPS that. So he just go use the $300,000 and buy a couple solar panel. And that's how him start. And him never turn back. A lot of people will walk away from on the JPS. Only, and you see, most of the big manufacturing company, them like the last one, the whole of them, what them do? Them a build them own LNG, that are liquid natural gas. Them a build them LNG plant. Them will generate their own electricity. So after a while, JPS you're going to be like the big flip phone them. You not go relevant. You not have no use. You become obsolete, null and void. Remember me did tell you no. So go and hype while you no can. For home and garden fix and chicks. And I call me Bex. Me eat it. I'm beg you to subscribe. I realize when I now watch a video the one time I put them up. You know if you watch this video them subscribe. You see if you don't want channel if you grow up, you don't have to help you. You don't have to watch. Anytime when you get in on a notification, watch it. If I even in a bathroom, I just put it on and make it go and play. See? Because I realize and turn on the notification. When you click subscribe, just click the little bell. Where say you receive all notifications. So you can receive the notification them. And me I beg you to watch a video them, as me I say, actively, take part actively in the comment section, like, share the video them, because guess what, I see that video, we want to reach out to the powers that be, because as me say, when me did I reach out to some YouTube, I put up content like this, because I tell them so do a content, nobody now reach out. I want YouTube I never reach out to, and is Politics Watch, and me know film content them more about politics and them something, but this could have been a good topic for it. See, I know say me that do well with a video like this because they have a wide audience and it could have reached a lot more people. But I want to say, put it out there, people, so people can see this. Tag on a friend them, so we can call. We have a call to action by Jamaicans against these wicked set of vampires, as what Peter Tosh should have said. You see me? Peace.